Welcome back. You're watching FBC Sports. The Melbourne Cup horse race marks its 151st running in Australia tomorrow, and the prize purse is worth over $6.2 million. However, the biggest buzz this year is that it's the strongest field of horses ever assembled. So Elena McDonald went to get some tips from the experts today.
On first impression, two names are the pick above the rest for most.
Like American is a 2010 Melbourne Cup winner and it's got a good chance. So is Dunedin, it's last year's Melbourne Cup winner, and Dunedin just won the Caulfield Cup 2 weeks ago, and Dunedin is also a good chance.
But with most boasting this year as the toughest assembly of racehorses, other favourites are in the mix.
Eleni to win the Melbourne Cup. It was ridden by G-Boss, who was also very famous rider for the Maccabi Diva, who won 3 in a row.
The number 70, and that is my quest for peace.
Number 15, which is my lucky day. I don't know, it might be my lucky day.
24 horses will race 3,200 metres for that much sought after first place finish. But when there's a winner, there are losers. And with big bucks up for grabs, one clear message should be in mind for all punters.
You cannot just say that betting will make you rich, but it's just a fun.
If you're not the usual punter but would like to get in on the winnings, there's two things you need to study up on. It's the type of betting involved and, of course, the facts of our Melbourne Cup stars. You'll have to do this before 5 p.m. tomorrow, because that's when the race that stops a nation begins. Elena McDonald, FBC Sports.
The Flying Fijians are hoping to secure a robust forward Akapu Singera, as injuries to two Europe-based players have forced them out of the Europe tour. This is the latest injury setback the side has faced in a fortnight. Shelvin Chan spoke to team manager Aseri Rokura, who says the players are slowly adapting to the England weather.
It's day 2 in London for the Flying Fijians. The Europe-based players are slowly trickling into the camp.
Currently, the newcomers to the camp at the moment, we've got Nicola Matawalu, Metusala Talimula, Josh Matavesi, Ravai Fatiaki, and Deacon Manu is coming to camp this afternoon. Sweden Mengeli Wuki and Veronica Ngoneva on their way to the camp. Tour party will be expected to arrive on tomorrow on Ndomolalai. With Ndomolalai, currently with Ndomolalai is still waiting for his passport from the British Commission in France before he gets before he flies into the UK.
There is also an injury scare as two Europe-based players were injured over the weekend playing club rugby.
Other than that, Sakisha Matardina and Sanagame has been confirmed injured during the club match in the weekend. We have not been any replacements, but at the moment the head coach is in the process of getting in touch with some of the UK-based players. I'm assuming most probably Akapu Singera if he gets released and everything down.
6 days remain to the first test on the Europe tour against England. So can they do it? This is the big question. Coach Ino Kemale hopes to have his full squad in by tomorrow so he can start setting up his combination and announce his run-on team on Friday, Fiji time. Shalvin Chand, FBC Sports.
The Services Sevens this weekend will not be a friendly encounter between teams from the discipline services. Tournament Secretary Iosefo Nanduba says teams have been preparing really hard and will be out to impress this weekend. Shalvin Chand has more.
The Services Sevens organizers say teams will be fielding their best players and fans will be treated to top-class Sevens action.
They'll be putting their best team, because actually since the Fiji team wasn't able to come in, that we wanted them to come in, but nobody wanted to give their place. They are really will be guttering it out this coming weekend.
The organizers say the teams are leaving no stones unturned as they gear up for the weekend.
They are hitting the road right now. I think they might be too late. No, hitting the road now. They might exhaust themselves before come the weekend. So they are really prepared for this game.
Wardens, Navy Blue, Army Green and Police Blue are some of the champion teams that will battle each other.
Actually, when you think of it, like in the Schooner Bowl, they just come in for one game. But this, you're looking at like 20 teams. You expect 40 games, actually. 40 games and over.
The $4,000 Services 7 starts this Friday with a march led by ex-servicemen through Nosori and ending at Ratu de Cambo Park, the game's venue. Shelvin Chan, FBC Sports.
Before I go, remember you can catch the Melbourne Cup live on FBC TV from 3 p.m. tomorrow, and the main race will also be live on Gold FM at 5 p.m. That's on Monday Night Sports.